you watching this? Is it on your phone, your iPad, your laptop? What else is going on around you? Perhaps the TV is playing in the background, you've got the news on the radio, messages coming in through WhatsApp, emails pinging in, somebody at the door, you're thinking about what to have for dinner tonight, your presentation coming up at work. This is modern life. So we're rarely concentrating on just one thing these days, and we're rarely alone with our thoughts. Think about it. Next time you're on a bus or a train, have a look around you. Do you notice that there's anybody just sitting there, really being with themselves, being there and present? Most of the time you'll find that people are literally plugged into something else, they're distracted. Some people think that mindfulness is about blocking all of this out, but actually it's the opposite. It's about being present with your experience and everything that surrounds you. It's about recognizing how you feel, tuning into the sounds that surround you, being aware of the thoughts that pass through your mind, but not being controlled by them. Rather, it's about accepting them and realizing that they don't have control over your life. So you're able to create a bit of distance between you and the experience itself. So this is the opposite of multitasking. In fact, it's about being able to focus on the aspects of your life that are important to you. But the exciting thing is that this is just a skill, and like any skill with practice, it can be learned. There are many different methods of learning this, but the really nice thing is that even among all of them, there are ways of fitting it into the busiest of daily routines. The most common way of doing this is through meditation, which is all about breath control and cutting out visual stimulus so as to remove oneself from distraction. So it's not about blocking out thoughts entirely, which is a common misconception, but rather just witnessing the flow of thoughts as they move in and out of your mind and not getting attached to them. A meditation session should typically last 15 to 20 minutes, and it's a good idea to build a daily practice out of it so that you can create a healthy habit. It not only helps to relieve stress and anxiety, but it really encourages you to feel appreciative for all the good things in your life. More than this, mindfulness can also be used to overcome physical and mental pain. By understanding how we feel pain, we can use mindfulness to accept and manage it. In fact, mindfulness has been shown to ease the conditions of PTSD, stress, grief, depression, physical pain, all of which are topics available as in-depth courses with some of our tutors. Mindfulness is also associated with authenticity, being true to yourself. Authenticity plays a major part in a fulfilled life, in happy relationships, a sense of self-confidence and passion. In fact, some of the happiest people and most successful people on the planet are said to be authentic. Perhaps some of the most successful cases of mindfulness have been seen in the workplace. In the UK alone, 70 million days are lost to mental ill health. That's more than half of the sick days taken. A mindful workforce is not only healthier and happier, but it has the advantage of being able to get to work more often. Mindfulness can also benefit the concentration levels of an individual or a workforce. Distractions cease to be so distracting when you call on the tools of mindfulness throughout the day. The good news is that there is no age limit for practicing mindfulness, and it's a really good tool for improving children's emotional literacy, so helping them to manage difficult feelings of stress and anxiety along the way. These are just some of the benefits of mindfulness, and our expert tutors go into detail in each of their individual courses. These are great places to start for anyone setting out on their mindfulness journeys. But what of those eager to progress in mindfulness or to move further along in their career? There are a range of opportunities for anyone looking to practice this skill, and the good news is that it's growing fast. In fact, anyone working in the field of therapy or counselling would do well to encourage their clients to use it. So we've seen that mindfulness can help you to live a more fulfilled life, a more productive, happier life, and to help you give more to your work and your relationships, and even to give you the gift of time. So what are you waiting for?